What does it mean to be a good listener? Think of a time you noticed someone was a great listener. What did they do or say? What did their body language look like? How did it make you feel to be heard? Effective listening is one of the most important learning skills you can have in college and life. The skill of active listening can benefit you in class, in your career, and in your relationships with others. So, what is active listening? Active listening is making a conscious effort to hear and understand someone else. When we actively listen, we demonstrate interest in what is being said, limit interruptions and distractions, and ask open-ended questions. Listening in a lecture hall or online to learn can be challenging because you are limited by how and how much you can interact with an instructor during the class. The following strategies can help make listening in lectures more effective and therefore make your class time experience more meaningful. 1. Get your mind in the right space. Prepare yourself mentally to receive the information the speaker is about to present by going over previous assignments or readings. Instructors tend to build upon work presented earlier. 2. Get yourself in the right space. Find seating that is conducive to your learning style. Sitting toward the front of the room can allow you to make eye contact with the instructor easily. Most instructors read the body language of the students in the front rows to gauge how they are doing and if they are losing the class. Decide if sitting next to your friends in class is helpful or hurtful to your active listening. In online synchronous classes, have your camera on and sit upright. Why might doing this increase your active listening abilities? 3. Focus on what is being said and limit multitasking. Attempting to undertake multiple tasks at once diminishes productivity. This means you need to eliminate distractions and other tasks during class time. Put your phone away in your backpack, not just face down on the desk. If you are using your laptop for notes, close out of all tabs except the one that you use to take notes. Tasks such as checking emails or completing work for another class will take away your ability to be fully present in the lecture. 4. Look for signals. Each instructor has a different way of telling you what is important. Some will repeat or paraphrase an idea. Others will raise or lower their voices. Others will write related words on the board or highlight them on their slides. Look for these verbal and visual cues from your instructors, as the information being emphasized is likely important. If the instructor speaks too fast or too soft, try sitting closer. If you notice other students are also having trouble, politely ask the instructor during their office hours to slow down or speak up. Similarly, if an instructor has a speaking accent you are unfamiliar with, visit them during their office hours. The more you speak with the instructor, the more likely you will learn to understand the accent. Note that speaking habits can be difficult to change, so another option is to ask if you can record the lecture to review outside of class. 5. Ask questions. Asking questions is one of the most important things that you can do in class. Most obviously, it allows you to clear up any doubts you may have about the material, but it also helps you take ownership of and therefore remember the material. If you are uncomfortable with asking your question in front of the class, write it down and ask the instructor after class or during their office hours. Furthermore, getting to know your instructor can also make listening in class easier as you have more of a connection with the person and material. 6. Sort the information. At the end of the lecture, decide what information shared in class is important and what is not, what is clear and what is confusing, and what is new material and what is review. This mental organizing will help you remember the information, take better notes, and ask better questions. Bonus tip: if you feel yourself getting distracted or bored during class, try creating some physical movement. Having a sip of water or a bite of a snack, writing with a different color pen in your notes, standing up and stretching, using a fidget, etc. This physical activity can help you refocus your attention and continue to actively listen in class. Want to learn more? Check out our websites for many more academic support resources and tutorials on academic and personal well-being.